Your official radio station for Biktoberfest. You know what it is. 95.7 The Hog. Hi, it's Riggs Morning Hog Show. Oh, wait, it's Friday. That means it's Morning Hog Happy Hour. Let me check my watch. Yep, Josh, Morning Hog Brew Review right there. 95.7 The Hog. Welcome you back.
How you doing?
I'm doing okay. Yeah. I know you've been running about this week. You've been all over this great country of ours.
I have.
And now you're right here in Daytona Beach for Biktoberfest.
That's right. We're back in time.
It's about to get on. We're going to be down on Main Street in just a couple minutes. We're going to go down there. I know I'm going to get thirsty. I know that's happening. And so I was thinking, like, do you have anything we could, like, maybe kind of focus on this weekend as beverages that would help us enjoy Biktoberfest more?
Yeah, I got some, like, we know the typicals, right? The Miller Lights of the world, Yingling, Coors Light, Twisted Teeth, Carbless. All those guys are going to be out there at your main bars, you know, the Froggies and Boot Hill and all that good stuff. I figured we think about the stuff outside of the box a little bit.
Right.
Some things you could enjoy, some new things.
Okay.
Some old things.
Well, I'm excited.
Oktoberfest season isn't quite over.
You know,
the event itself may be over, but we still have some time, right? We're still in October.
It's still Hogtober.
We've talked about, you know, that these products are still good well after October as well.
That's right.
But Veterans United have their Oktoberfest still available.
Oh, okay.
You can find them in Publix's mostly.
Excellent.
A few independents. You know, right there out of Jacksonville. Veteran owned and operated.
Love those cats.
Friend Jeremy. He's a good dude.
That's a great dude. And the Jags are hot right now. Just want to point that out, even though last week they pooped their pants.
To who?
Right?
I wonder who that could have been.
I remember watching that game. The Cardinals. No, wait, it was another bird.
The other bird team.
The Ibis. No.
The Seattle
Seahawks. The Seahawks. His team beat my team.
Sorry, Jacksonville.
By the way, here's that $1 I owe you. We'll Photoshop that in later. All right. So this beer is this is their seasonal.
Yep. Yeah. So they're seasonal right now.
Yep.
You're gonna get that more of the Marzen style flavors as far as that caramel roasted malts. They did it right with the 5.1%, so you can enjoy these. Still have a festive holiday.
Thank you.
We're in the middle of this event, right? So this might work out for you too.
Yeah, you got. It's all about pacing for Biktoberfest, and this is a great pacer right here. But tons of flavor right there too.
Oh, tons of flavor. Mm-hmm. That is very, very good. It's very traditional style. Man, that's killer. Good job to Veterans United.
If you gave me a candy, like a caramel or caramel, I don't know which way you roll, but I'll say both. It doesn't matter. But if you have one of those in your mouth, and then you just put a beer in that, and then you spit out. This is what but in a good way.
I see where you're going with it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't.
It's like a good blend. I'm not talking about Werther's original. I'm talking about like an actual chewy one.
What's wrong with Werther's original?
It's fine if you have a raspy throat or something. It's not bad. This is very tasty.
Yeah, they crushed it on this one. Available in 6-packs. I don't believe there's any draft out there left. So if you see it, grab it because they're going to be rolling into the next season here shortly. So grab it now.
Yep.
Consume it during the festivities.
You can go to srprod.com/beerfinder and look for it, but he just told you where it's at. So pay attention to that part. All right. Fabulous start, right?
Man, that's good.
Yeah, it's very good, isn't it?
I almost don't want to move on.
I mean, we don't have to. It's Hogtober. We could just linger.
We got a lot of stuff to do today. That's
all right. We'll move forward. Fine. Got to get to Main Street.
All right. So another one of our Florida friends.
Okay.
You recognized the label as soon as I pulled it out of the bag.
I did.
And then you recognize the secondary label.
I've seen some social media posts about this beer and been very anxious to try this. So I'm super psyched.
So this is Tampa Bay Brewing Company. They have a partnership with Mike's Weather Page.
Love it.
So right on it has his logo, big collaboration.
Right.
The beer itself is called Spaghetti Model.
Right.
There is no tomato in this.
No
marinara.
Okay.
Hopefully no meatballs.
Good to hear. Good to hear because I don't like meatballs. I don't roll that way.
Meatballs?
No, I don't.
This is a ball of meat.
I like my meat in fun shapes, like dinosaurs or animals.
So the Spaghetti Model, if you look at the can itself,
yeah.
you'll figure it out pretty quick, especially with Mike's Weather Page.
Right.
It's a spaghetti model of like when we get our tropical storms and our hurricanes and stuff, and which direction they could potentially go.
Okay.
And that's what they call a spaghetti model, right?
Right.
So this is a Imperial IPA, so it's going to be bumped up a little bit. 8%er.
Oh.
16-ounce cans. So you're going from festive 5.1% to a little bit bigger of a can, higher ABV. So you can have your variants today if you like, or this weekend.
I got a little storm front brewing right now, Josh. You know what I'm talking about? It's called flavor bomb. That's really great. It's not boozy.
Right.
8%, but it's very hoppy, and I like it a lot.
It has tons and tons of hop flavors. They're using, I think, 4 different hops in here. Did a great job blending those together, getting a really nice flavor profile. These are super limited. I think we only got 10 cases in.
What?
So there's 6 4-packs in a case.
Okay. Oh, that's not many.
Want to do the beer math on that?
Right.
You can figure out how many 4-packs are out in the market.
I don't have a.
So another one. Grab it while you can. ABC, Total Wine, Local Independents, or you can check out the website.
Oh, eventsrprod.com/beerfinder. Almost messed that up. This is great.
That's a flavor bomb.
And I've spent some time with Mike from Mike's Weather page, and I did not know that this would be his beer of choice. Because I guess they crafted it. He was probably in the lab.
Oh, I'm sure.
With like a mask and you got to wear a hairnet. Obviously.
Yeah, when he does his collaborations, he's pretty involved with the flavor profiles and stuff.
Right.
So that's pretty awesome that, he's one of us.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Cheers to this beer. Wow, that's right. That's right. I'm so glad you didn't do the one of us.
Well, I'm glad you did it before me.
Yeah, I shouldn't have sang this early in the episode. That's all right, though. It's Biktoberfest. It really, you can do. Yeah, you can get by with stuff during Biktoberfest you can't get by with on most other times.
That is 100%.
We're going to see some of that on Main Street. And as you mentioned earlier, there's so many great places, not just Main Street, but certainly if you're on Main Street and you want to go watch the parade, there are great places to get SR Parade beverages.
Yeah, all over the place.
Down there.
Check out our our social medias and you'll find our teams down there on Main Street, US 1, a few other spots out there.
That's right.
Doing giveaways, potentially buying you whatever product they're sampling. Mm-hmm. It's always a great time this time of year, especially with the weather being halfway decent.
How about that?
We get some clear skies, a little bit of cooler weather, just enough to make it tolerable.
How about you leave when it's like Seattle swampy and you get back and it's like sunny and warm?
Yeah, that was that's something else. But
yeah, we'll get to that. That'll be our behind the scenes episode of the Morning Hog Brew Review.
We'll put up some pictures.
I see 2 more beers. We're going to take a break, right?
Yep.
I'm going to chug the rest of this.
Yeah,
and
me too.
You stay put. Morning Hog Brew Review. More coming up on 95.7 The Hog. Your official radio station for Biktoberfest. Drink this beer. Drink it good. 95.7 The Hog, Daytona's rock station. Hey, it's the Morning Hog Brew Review. How you doing? I'm Riggs. I am wearing a breathable fabric today because I'm about to get out in the heat and mix it up with you guys for the rest of Biktoberfest. And that's Josh S.R. Prott, also wearing fashionable fabric. Right. Look at that. Right.
Some breathable fabric.
Just vents out. Yep. Vents out the beers. As we're in the middle of a Morning Hog Brew Review, you mentioned sort of this is like taking Biktoberfest to a different level.
Yeah. Like I said, we know that the typical beers that you're going to find on Main Street and US 1 and a few of the outside line areas, Cackleberry and Cabbage Patch and all that stuff. The Yuengling, Twisted Teas, Miller Lite, Coors Light, Yuengling, stuff like that. These are outside the box, newer products. I figure, if you may be off those strips, here's some opportunity to try these beers.
I appreciate you expanding our brew horizons.
There you go.
Give them a bell.
Brew horizons.
Give it to them. Yeah, right.
Instead of new horizons.
Hold on, brew horizons. So
I like it.
It's either a tribute band on a boat, or it's an organization that blindfolds you and has you try beers.
I like that.
Which is kind of the premise of this show too, but
Brew horizons.
We don't have blindfolds this time. All right, so two great flavors on the front, right?
Yeah, I got 2 awesome ones on the
back.
Now
you're doing something. I don't even know what's happening with these.
So Lagunitas, every once in a while come out with their specialty release beers or seasonals, if you will. We have tried brown sugar in the past.
Okay.
I don't recall when the original sugar was released.
Okay.
But they used cane sugar originally. And then at some point, they couldn't find enough cane sugar to make sugar, and it became brown sugar.
Okay.
That's what most people are familiar with, because for several years, that's what they came out with.
Okay.
Now they are back to the original recipe. So they must have found enough cane sugar to do this.
Somebody.
Yeah.
Somebody
9.9%.
Oh!
So you're going to get a ton of flavor.
Go ahead and give that the triple. Yeah. That's right.
This is the original recipe, so...
Okay.
So in all honesty, this would be technically the first time I am trying this product.
Really? Okay. Oh, I like this then. Give it the first time, Bell. Go ahead and give that away. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, come on. We had a dog when I was growing up named Sugar. It was a Cocker Spaniel. She wasn't Sugar. But my grandmother only called her Sugar.
Sugar.
Right. So I will think of the dog as I enjoy this beer.
You know what? So will I.
Yeah. Let's say
I'll picture my own
You can put
version,
any dog. Yeah, put a Dalmatian in there if you want to. Okay, well, this definitely has there's a malty aroma coming out of there.
So we've talked about it before. Lagunitas has a very distinct flavor with all their beers. And they don't trail off too much.
Oh, wow.
On those. So you're still going to get, this is Lagunitas right up front.
Right.
That sugar, if you will, is definitely prevalent. You're getting a nice little sweet background.
Yes.
That is cool.
In the best possible way, too. It's like, that is sweet and finishes like with but you still get beer. It's like a beer with like if you had some sugar in your tongue. Yeah, like if you rimmed the beer with sugar.
Yeah, you're still getting some like caramelly flavors from that sugar. That's really cool, especially at 9.9% because it doesn't drink like it. Mm-mm. So be careful with this one because it is in a 6-pack.
Oh my God, it's in a 6-pack. Holy cow! Okay, yeah, you definitely want to do some beer math on that one. 6. No,
I'm very happy with that one.
Yeah, right?
This one, again, is a special release, so go out there. If you see it, grab it.
Oh.
We have a little bit more than normal on this one just because I knew, the crowds want it.
That's right.
You're getting an original recipe of something that had been around for a while.
I didn't even know there was an original.
Exactly.
I just learned that.
So go out there, grab it, Total Wine, ABC, Local Independence, or check out the website.
srperot.com/beerfinder. I found this beer. I'm going to save all 9% of this right now.
9.9.
9.9.
Yeah, you're almost at it.
They were like, we're not going 10. We're not crazy people.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, 9.9 though. Yeah. And there's something about the cane sugar too. It
has very distinct sweetness and flavor that just makes that a phenomenal beer. And now I understand why it is such a special beer.
And maybe it's in my head now that I'm thinking, okay, when they do the soft drinks with cane sugar and like a Mountain Dew or whatever,
right?
It does make it. It seems like it's just better,
right? You feel a little better about it.
Yeah, it's like a throwback, except it's current. This is 2020 something.
Current throwback.
All right, so we're in the middle of Biktoberfest. We've got all these different flavors happening, and yet we haven't had one flavor that was New Orleans based.
That is correct. Yeah. A couple Floridas, one California, and now we're back over on the East Coast here.
I like it.
Is Louisiana technically East Coast?
I don't think so.
No,
I call them their own coast. I call it the wet coast because it's always wet.
That's all right. Fair enough.
Yeah. I don't think they call it that though. Don't say that to a person from New Orleans. They will smack you right in your face.
Yeah. So Abita, obviously.
Yes,
right? We know who we're talking about.
Okay. Yep.
This is one of their limited series. You may think it's a little early.
Okay.
But this is office party. People are starting their fourth quarter office parties right now. If it's awards banquet or Christmas party or whatever you celebrate.
You've got to book them now or you're not going to get a place.
You better be booked because you're not getting a place if you're starting now.
Right.
We're mid-October. That's just not going to happen. But this gives us an opportunity to have this beer all the way through the end of the year.
I like that.
Enjoy it. Again, this is a limited series, but we have a little bit of time on it. Nice and dark, right?
The camera didn't just break. If you're watching this on the YouTube channel, The Morning Hog on YouTube, go look at it. This beer is so dark, you almost can't even see it.
So it's 6.8%.
Okay.
You're going to get some cocoa nibs, a little bit of cinnamon, vanilla at 6.8%. So still getting the job done, especially if you're at your office party.
That's good.
I truly enjoy ours at SR Pro. Ours is a great time.
Right.
But I hear from a lot of people that don't enjoy theirs.
Yeah.
So you might want a few of these to kind of counterbalance the your activities.
Well, you remember that when they had Chuck E. Cheese over there in Port Orange, and then it shut down for a while. That was because of our office party. I don't want to get into
cheese
it.
Pizzas.
Yeah. Well, I wish. That would have been good trouble. But now it's like you can have your own office party even if you don't have an office.
There you go.
Or a party. You just make your own with this.
Yeah, these are in 6-packs. Like I said, another limited series, so Total Wine's probably going to be your best bet. And then a few of your independents. We do have some on draft, so keep your eyes peeled for that.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Office party on draft. srprod.com/beerfinder is what he's talking about.
Yeah, one-stop shop, right?
Now, and you go into like any of the stores now, they've taken all the Halloween stuff is just shoved over in a dirty corner with like clearance prices on it, and the Christmas stuff's out. So you might as well just go ahead and start thinking about it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a holidays.
Getting the season already. I know it's not Halloween quite yet, but it'll be over.
This is a perfect complement to the other beers he brought. And again, you did. Josh is. Make no mistake, he's not wearing a lab coat, but he's a scientist.
I know a little bit about beer.
And you put these together. This is a great.
We want to finish on a little bit of sweet note, kind of like a dessert.
Mm-hmm. And if you drink along with the Morning Hog Brew review, you know right now you're like, oh, thank you for that, because this is good. This is going good with your cereal right now, or your toast.
Yeah, or coffee.
Sure, coffee. Yeah.
And pour a little bit in there. You ain't gonna be able to tell the difference.
It's not gonna be good. Put it in your thermos. No one will know. We won't tell.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Biktoberfest. You guys are going to be SR Prot teams all over the place.
All over the place.
Yeah.
Quite literally. Yeah. Check out our Instagram, Facebook, TikToks, all that stuff.
Yep.
See where we're going to be at. And have a great time.
Make me thirsty.
Be safe out there, obviously.
Yeah, be
that
safe.
time of year. So
drink responsibly. That's
yep.
Yeah. But then also have fun.
Yep.
And don't call us for rides, because we're
actually
going to be having
started Uber. So.
Oh, did you? Oh. Well, we'll give it. Here's Josh's number if you want to hit him up. Uber just asked for beard beer.
It's a 2-door car, so you're sitting in the back.
Hashtag beard beer. Put that down there. Well, until I see you on the streets, cheers.
Cheers. Ride safe, y'all.